Grant and I, we were talking about over the break, Sullivan's warm-up. You'll see him throw a bit higher. You'll see him throw some sidearm. And what's interesting is his different release angles don't depend on what pitch is thrown. Like, he'll throw the slider with both, the fastball from both. It's like there's no rhyme or reason to what he does, but on purpose in order to confuse opposing hitters.
Yeah, he just is trying to keep these Illinois hitters off balance as much as he can, and he's doing a great job. Like you said, doesn't matter the pitch, doesn't matter the situation. It seems like he's comfortable doing it whenever. He has great body control, and he has great command of the strike zone.
Threw the side armor there to Brandon Comia. Struck out looking his last time up. Low in the zone, and Sullivan will get the call, 1-1. So all square here. Comia, who's had a good streak going these last few at-bats, will send one deep to left, back at the wall. See you later. And Comia ties the game here in the bottom of the third. Home run number 5 on the season for the third baseman. So we are all square, 1-1. Off of the home run from Bianchina in the second, from one third baseman to another. This time it's Comia here in the bottom of the third. And now perhaps a chance for Illinois to put a dent into Sean Sullivan a bit, ride this momentum perhaps.
Yeah, just 2 solo home runs here today, and really only about 2 hard-hit balls. These pitchers have been awesome. Just left a couple pitches too much over the middle of the plate.
Justin Janis goes after that first pitch. Herrera handles it, and 1 down. And I think that first pitch swinging there from Janis was a little bit of him trying to ride that wave, perhaps.
Yeah, definitely. And, I mean, they're both teams' hitters are just picking up on these pitchers. These pitchers got to mix in a little bit more changeups, a little bit more sliders. So I'm interested to see how that's going to evolve a little bit.
Perhaps that different arm angle method of Sullivan is a way of him trying to mix that up.
Mm-hmm.
Now Jacob Campbell on board last time he was up. We'll try and do it again. He too will go after that first one and send it deep to right. It's going, and it's caught on the track by Jay Bashirs. Now 2 down. 2 guys in a row going after the first pitch.
It's good for Sullivan's pitch count. That's the risk you take when you swing early in the count.
If you're Dan Hartleb or Adam Christ, you sort of have to go into that dugout for Illinois and say, hey, guys, calm down. You return to what worked a little bit for you. You sort of have to keep them at bay a little bit here?
Maybe a little bit. I mean, it wasn't really working when they were getting deep into the count, so maybe they're just trying something new here.
Now McDonald goes after the first pitch. Yes, 3 in a row. And he fouls that one off. Once again,
I like the aggressiveness, though. Both teams are being aggressive.
Once again, Sullivan, a guy who will often throw inside on his first pitch and then go out. It's been the opposite tonight. He'll send a few on the outside and then work his way a little bit more inside. Throws one outside here, and the count all square at 1-1. So now Cam McDonald, Mr. Reliable for Illinois on the season. Swings and misses at that one. Another good pitch from Sullivan. So now 1 ball and 2 strikes. A common theme here tonight. Sullivan getting hitters in favorable counts, 0-2, in this case 1-2. And able to work with more once that happens. Credit to McDonald, though, able to stay alive over the last few pitches. McDonald coming into this one with 4 home runs, 30 RBIs. Struck out swinging his first time at bat. And Sean Sullivan trying to make that 2. McDonald does not bite. And now 2-2 is the count. What do you think he goes with here?
Probably another fastball. Probably from a different arm slot, though. Yep, there we go.
Fearful he might hang an off-speed pitch here, perhaps? Is that why he's going fastball?
Possibly, yeah. Don't want to hang one with 2 strikes, especially with it probably coming back into the right-handed hitter.
And especially with McDonald, of all hitters, up for Illinois.
Yeah, that's right.
So the count all square once again. McDonald, to his credit, fouling off a few pitches over this at-bat. Sullivan trying to shut the door. Ground ball to third. Odd hop, but able to handle that nonetheless is Bianchina, and the side retired. Not before Bianchina's counterpart, Brandon Comia, sends one to left and gone, and we have a tie game after 3.